let's give some background on Nicki Minaj. Her name is Anika Tanya Mirage Petty. She's born December 8th, 1982. Known professionally as Nicki Minaj. She is from Trinidad and Tobago, rapper, singer, songwriter, actress, and model. So she's got all of those things going on for herself. She's born in St. James, Port of Spain, and raised in Queens, New York City. She gained public recognition after releasing the mixtape Playtime Is Over 2007, Sucker Free 2008, and Beam Me Up Scotty 2009. After signing the Young Money Entertainment in 2009, Minaj released her first studio album, Pink Friday 2010, which peaked at number 1 on the U.S. Billboard 200 and was ultimately certified triple platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. Her second album, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded, was released 2012. So that's some of the background of Nicki Minaj, but we're going to talk about her intimately. We're going to talk about who Nicki Minaj really is. Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius, Sun, and a Virgo moon. Now, I am a Virgo moon, and Virgo moons don't play. They have a sharp tongue, and they will get in your behind if you step on their toes. They also are kind of bossy, very feisty, but what gives Nicki Minaj her feistiness is her Sagittarius sun. The Virgo moon, we're pretty shy, analytical. Once you get to know us, it's different. Like, because when Nicki Minaj first came out, she was kind of like shy, on the shy side. But she came into her own. Her Virgo moon is where her beauty is coming in, because the Virgo is dealing with the face. Most Virgo women or Virgo moon women or Virgo ascendant women are very beautiful. Moon and Virgo women are kind, always helpful, but emotionally shy and retiring. When it comes to expressing how you feel, one of your saving graces is that you enjoy being of service to others. Domestically, you are neat and clean in both your personal hygiene and domestic environment. You are health-minded and pay attention to your diet and eating habits. You are a perfectionist who can be overly self-critical of yourself or others. You spend a great deal of time worrying. You have to be careful of your tendency to be over-concerned with details instead of paying attention to big picture. You are intellectually curious on matters of a more practical nature and enjoy doing tasks around the house. So that's true, because I'm a Virgo moon. I love doing tasks around the house. I love to be curious. I'm intellectually curious about everything. Like, you can tell by my channel, like, my channel is not just about one thing, it's about a lot of things. Like, because my mind is, like I said, I'm a female, so my emotions are everywhere. But Virgo moons, we can go through maybe like 20 different emotions in a day. We go through a lot. Virgo moons, we are moody. We're very moody, very moody. We will go into B mode in a minute. And when I mean B mode, I'm talking about bitch mode. We'll go to bitch mode in a minute. Moon in Virgo women is also shy, but She knows how to display it in public. In front of strangers, she prefers to practice silence and get busy with some kind of work. Yes, she can be talkative, but only with those she considers her friends. Still, things in the friend cycle always do not go good for her. She easily gets hurt from others' remarks about her work. See, this is why I told y'all with Cardi B, why she lashes out, because she is a Aries moon. And here's why Nicki Minaj will lash out, because she is easily gets hurt from other remarks about her work and appearance or personality. Anything that people post about Nicki Minaj, this is why she gets in their behind, because anything they post about her work, her appearance, things like that will get to her. And Moon and Virgos are very sensitive about their work and everything, their weight, everything. I can't say that I'm very sensitive about any of that, because my sun is in Libra. Libras are pretty cool, laid back. So my Virgo moon would be a little bit different, but I have a Sagittarius ascendant, and Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius. So when we get hot, it's hard to cool us down because of the Sagittarius ascendant that I have. And according to Nicki Minaj, her sun is in Sagittarius. When a Sagittarius sun with a Virgo moon gets at you, or a Virgo moon with a Sagittarius ascendant gets at you, they can burn you with the truth. Which means when they speak, because they already have a silver plated tongue, and they got a spine to go with it, a silver plated spine to go with it, which means these people can be very argumentative. And I myself am very argumentative. Like, if you get me somewhere and you start something with me, don't start it. My thing is, what I tell my family members, don't start with me. Don't start, because once I start, it's hard getting it to stop. So, okay, back to the Virgo moon. Her thoughts are usually well structured, but she is more interested in saving them for solving feminine mysteries. Her ultimate energy is seen at home. Here she is happy to lose calories and invoke healthy lifestyle through decorating, organizing, cleaning, and furniture. You can see all of those things in Nicki Minaj, the way she dresses, from her videos, and I'm pretty sure she has a nice home, because Virgo moons love to decorate. And I know that she got some cats in there, because Virgo moons love cats. I just got me 2 cats, and I love them. I thought I was a dog person, but I think I'm not a dog person anymore. I grew up with dogs, and I don't think I'm a dog person. I think I'm a cat person. Dogs are a little too rambunctious for me, and they just when they get wet, they shake off on you. Me and dogs just don't. I love seeing a puppy though, but once they grow into a dog, that's just not my thing. Not my thing. But I love cats, so I'm pretty sure she got a cat in that mansion somewhere. Relationships for this woman can be quite a puzzle. Just like the Virgo moon man, she tends to analyze her feelings and often ends up wondering whether she is happy with her current man, yet she has no problem in continuing with the relationship in between. However, the might secretly take pleasure from flirting with other men. That is why it is not possible to consider her faithful in most of her relationship. Now, Virgo moons are compatible with Cancers. This is why her and Safari stayed together so long, because Cancers and Virgo moons get along. They're harmony. According to astrology, they make harmony. Now, my son, he's a Cancer moon, so me and him are really tight. So I think that is the truth. The dream man of a Virgo woman must have good genes. Kenneth Petty, he has good genes, but slightly more aged. He's aged. He should also have an excellent source of income and eager to provide for her. This might be making you think that Virgo moon makes a woman materialistic. Let me stop right there. Virgo moon women, you gotta have some money. You cannot, this woman cannot be with a man that's broke. I'm sorry. Because she loves a lot of things. She likes to decorate. She likes to this, that. You know, is she going to need plenty of money to take care of her health, to take care of surroundings? It takes a lot. And even somebody with a Venus in Virgo can't mess with somebody that's broke. And that's just the way it is. These women, they love men with money. They love money. So if you thinking about going out with a Virgo moon, you better have some money, because they don't like brokenness. And I'm gonna say that I don't like being like that, but I can't help it, because I'm like, if I got something, at least you bring something to the table. I was dealing with this one dude, and he was a Leo moon. First of all, I don't do Leos like that, because my mom is a Leo, and Lord have mercy. I love Leos, but that fire side, Lord, y'all have, that is my way or the highway. Boy, we can't get with that. So anyway, the guy, he didn't have a car and all that, and he wanted me to take him to work and stuff. I thought that stuff was too much extra stuff, so I had to get rid of him, because I was like, look, I can't do this. Like, I gotta have somebody that has the same thing that I got. Like, if I'm getting some money, let you get some too. I can't be the only breadwinner. So Virgo moons cannot be the only breadwinner in the situation. This is why Nicki Minaj, when she married Kenny Petty, she made sure he had something coming to the table as well. I'm pretty sure she didn't want to marry nobody that's broke. Anyhow, but no, this is not the case here. In reality, the analytical and feminine features of the Virgo moon give its female carrier highly realistic and traditional viewpoints about her soulmate. So according to her thoughts, a man is not a good lover if he only loves his partner but does not take up the responsibility for keeping her safe and sound. So having money is a part of keeping the Virgo moon woman safe and sound. So it takes a while for a Virgo moon woman to get married. They might get married late in life, like Nicki Minaj. She got married late because it takes them a while. They got to go through partners and picnic, and we're very picky. If we even see anything that's remotely, like, I'm very picky. I ain't gonna even go through how many dudes that I've dated, but none of them was it. That's all I'm saying. Because my pickiness is just not going to work. It's not working, you know. And people are not perfect. That's the one thing about Virgo moon. We like perfection. And if it's not right, we're going to work until it get right. But we will overdo something trying to perfect it. And nothing is perfect. So that's one thing that I'm learning, that nothing is perfect. I'm not perfect. Only thing is perfect is God. The one thing a Virgo moon will tell you in a minute is you are not God. You ain't perfect. I do that all the time to people. So if you hear a Virgo moon tell you in a minute you ain't God, you talking to a Virgo moon, because the only thing that's perfect is God, because we have realized that after we picnicked over everything. So Nicki Minaj, her beauty is what a Virgo moon woman comes here with. She comes here with beauty. And I respect her for that. I think that she will be a model for a long time because she's beautiful. Her music is okay. I never really got into Nicki Minaj like that, her music, but I always liked her beauty. I always thought that when she put on things and the way she put together her outfits, that it was okay. It was nice. It was eye catching. It was colorful. It was matching. It was, the fabrics. We see all details. So we see all the details. Don't ever get a Virgo moon to no, you should get a Virgo moon when you want to perfect something and you want to get all of the impurities out of it. Get a Virgo moon to look over it, because they're very analytical. We can see, it's like we can see a pin drop in the room. If we can find a needle in a haystack if we're looking for it. They can be researchers. I mean, Virgo moons are very analytical. And I am a Libra. Libras are already analytical, and I'm a Virgo moon, which makes me double analytical. But I'm more of a cardinal person, because my Libra is in a cardinal sign. So I'm more analytical than anything. So that's the Virgo moon woman. Nicki Minaj is every bit of what the image of a Virgo woman. Before she got the plastic surgery, she was very small. Most Virgo moons start out very small, and they might pick up weight, because with the Virgo moon, your weight fluctuates a lot, and mine fluctuates every day. Like, I go from one extreme to the next. I can't get my weight to stay on one number, because Virgo moons, I found out reading astrology, that their weight fluctuates, and it does. Virgo moons love fashion. They love shoes. They love details. So if you're talking to a Virgo moon and you don't give them details, you giving them nothing to go on, because they need details. Like, somebody could come tell me, and I'm a Libra too, so if somebody comes tell me one side of the story, I'm going to be looking like, where's the other side of the story, and why are you telling me one side of the story? Like, I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to know, what's the other side? I need to see the other side. You can't give me one side and don't give me the other side. So a Virgo moon also can see bullshit when it comes. Oh my God. We can see it when it comes. So if you think that you're going to fool a Virgo moon, man or woman, be careful, because they know what's going on at afar before you get up on them. They know, because they're already analyzing you. Virgos put you under the microscope when they first meet you. So if you're thinking, well, why is this person so quiet, and they're observing you? Because that's what I do. When I first meet somebody, I don't do a lot of talking. I observe. And when I see one or two or three, four bad things, I done already got you numbered by your characters. Like, if I see you bad talking somebody else, and I'm like, that person probably gonna talk about me later on when I turn my back. I don't trust that person. See, I'll do stuff like that. And Virgo moons are very judgmental. And Nicki Minaj is just a symbol right now that I'm using for the Virgo moon. I can tell you a lot about a Virgo moon because I'm a Virgo moon. I'm very judgmental and very outspoken. But Virgo moons, you have to push them to get them to that level. But they're there. They can get there. So don't think that they're shy and you can run them over and stuff. No, you can't do that. Virgo moons, you can't do that. So this is the conclusion of Virgo moon. Virgo moons are very, 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 they're like a chameleon. A chameleon can go places and blend in. They can, they have lots of levels, like they change a lot, so they recreate themselves. They're much like a Scorpio, but not that much like a Scorpio. They can tell when you're about to get over on them like a Scorpio.